my fabulous friends. I hope you're doing well. Well, the tragedy that keeps on going for the Reiner family, Rob Reiner and his son doing what he did, and I did a reading on the son's motives on the other channel, and it got me thinking, is Harry that unstable? Is the royal family worried that Harry would do something so sinister, that Harry would lose it and do something like that to his own father? Is that a real concern for the royal family? Let's ask the cards. Is the royal family concerned that Harry would hurt any member of the family, actually, out of a rage, out of psychosis, out of a drug-induced, I don't know. Is there a real concern that Harry would do something like that to his own family? Well, he is the Five of Pentacles. Lost. He's outside of the family. He's definitely an outsider, not allowing in. And this also tells me Harry's not well. They know Harry's not well. They also know Harry's anxious for money. And if you go and look at that reading I did on the other channel, Mystical Fortunes Mystery, whenever I say the other channel, I always get, what other channel? And because I forget to announce it, Mystical Fortunes Mysteries. And I did a deep dive and it was all about money. So isn't this interesting? Harry's not well, but he needs money. So would money be a motivator for him to do something like that? I'm going to say Six of Wands. Ooh. I'm going to say no. I'm going to say that they actually have more control on that. I'm going to say MI6 because this is Six of Wands. And also MI6 is outside the UK. So I'm going to say MI6 is all over that. Rob Reiner wouldn't have had a MI6 or CIA or FBI or anything monitoring his son. I'm going to say MI6 is looking all over it and it keeps Harry quiet. Yeah, I think it would be impossible. They know he's not well. They know he is struggling with money, but they also know MI6 is on top of it and keeping Harry unable to act and quiet. The Hermit, there he is right there. Yeah, and also this is also telling me Harry would never be able to make that decision, or right now he's not making that decision. Oh yeah, no, Harry's not. They would negotiate with Harry. They're watching these reports about Harry. And right now they're saying no, Harry's quiet. Harry's quiet. No, Harry wouldn't choose to do that. And they would negotiate with him first. They would always look after Harry's mental health before any of that would happen. There is some despondency. There is some depression. There is some part of can't let go of the past, and they're well aware of that. 10 of Cups, happy, joy. 4 of Cups upright. Yeah, I think they know Harry is depressed. They encourage him to be happy with what he has made in California. And this is interesting. I think they've offered him help. This is them offering help. And he's decided not to take it. But if they're offering him help, they understand what he needs help for. Also, with this 10 of Cups, it's a completely different family dynamic. I think there's parts of the family he really enjoys. But it's a struggle. They're watching it. They're watching it. It's a bit of a struggle. Oh, 4 of Wands. Yeah, they aren't worried about him at all. They see he's always the victim. Justice. They aren't worried about him at all. They have MI6 watching him, and MI6 right now is reporting he's quiet. They've offered him help. They've offered a lot of things to him, actually, and he just refuses to acknowledge it. But he's not dangerous. He's not dangerous. He's not dangerous. Plus, justice here. He knows. Off with your head. He knows they'll act fairly. I think that they'll act fairly with him. He doesn't have to be violent with them. That eventually, maybe things already are being worked out, so that's why they're not worried about Harry, right? Maybe they know he struggles. I'm thinking this is struggles, happy, victim. I think they know he cycles through personalities, and I think they know also how to balance Harry out. Oh, look at that. The clock agrees with me. No, I don't think they're worried about it at all. They've got also Justice's security. They've got security in place. They got MI6 following him. If he ever lands in the UK, it's MI5. I just think, how in the world is he ever going to get through all of that security to get to any of his family members? All right. Thank you very much for watching. Please take good care. See you online. Bye for now.